Namaste and Siddhi Pranam. Welcome to you today's session, which is sequencing and planning prenatal yoga classes. So prenatal yoga classes is a specialized practice designed to support mothers throughout their pregnancy journey. And by carefully sequencing and planning the classes, we can really create a nurturing environment that will foster the physical as well as emotional well-being of the mother. So in this section, we are actually going to explore how sequencing and planning prenatal yoga classes can actually bring about a holistic change for the mothers and also bring a holistic positive impact on their health and happiness. So first, let's look at the theme-based sequencing. So first is enhancing mind-body connection and positivity. So theme-based sequencing can offer a lot of benefits for the mothers. So when we incorporate self-care and gratitude in the practice or make it as a theme of the class, these classes can really promote deeper connection between mother and also growing baby. And this can foster serenity and contentment in midst of transformative journey of pregnancy. For example, a class centered around a theme of self-care can include a lot of gentle postures or focus on nurturing the body, like we can include nurturing postures or resting postures like child pose, butterfly posture, or restorative yoga. And then we can include guided meditation or visualization exercises that will encourage the mother to cultivate a sense of self-love and acceptance. And then it can also be centered around, let's say, building change and with confidence. So having, embracing the change is a powerful theme in prenatal yoga class, and this can resonate with a lot of women who are navigating through physical and emotional challenges of the pregnancy. So by creating a nurturing environment that will encourage self-compassion and trust in one's own inner strength, we can actually empower the mothers to embrace change with confidence and grace. This will foster a sense of community and support also among the fellow students. So incorporating dynamic and flowing sequences into the class can symbolize the fluidity of change and pregnancy. So poses like gently modified sun salutations or warrior flow sequences can really help participants to embrace the concept of change with fluidity and ease. Additionally, we can add partner postures that requires synchronization and trusting in each other, and this can reinforce the idea of supporting each other through the transitions of life. Then self-care, nurturing the body and mind. So self-care is a fundamental theme that we discussed earlier also, and this can be incorporated in many different aspects and manner. And this sequence can revolve around sometimes just nurturing the body, sometimes just nurturing the mind, sometimes just nurturing the baby, and yet it can always have an element of emphasizing on self-love, relaxation, stress reduction, and also at times connecting with positive self-image. And we can select the postures and asanas that are gentle in nature, soothing movements that promotes more of relaxation, and practices that brings more of emotional balance. And then we can add guided meditation that revolves around self-love and cultivating love for the baby also, and include visualization exercises that focus on affirmation of self-worth and self-acceptance, and also fosters a deep connection of care and compassion towards oneself as well as acceptance for their journey. Then gratitude and fostering a positive mindset. So another essential theme in prenatal yoga is gratitude, and which fosters a positive mindset and appreciation for the experience of pregnancy. This sequence can actually aim to shift the mother's focus towards positivity and appreciation, and cultivating joy and gratitude for the miraculous process of carrying a new life. So through a combination of mindfulness breathing, reflective practices, and gentle asana practice, we can embrace the journey of pregnancy with open hearts and grateful spirits. And you can also include heart-opening asanas in gratitude practice, where the mothers are able to connect to their heart full and can feel the gratitude inside their heart center. And this theme will not only reduce stress and anxiety, but also add optimism in the mothers. And if they are doing it with other moms, it will unite the participants in a shared sense of appreciation and blessings of motherhood. And then other theme-based sequencing ideas can be beyond self-care and gratitude. Would be prenatal yoga that offers different themes like bonding with baby, birthing with confidence, mindful ease, bringing balance to life, body positivity, release and replenishing, revitalize, self-nourishment, and tranquiling pregnancy. And all of these can provide opportunity for exploration and self-discovery throughout the pregnancy journey, and each theme can offer unique focus and benefits, and it can empower the mothers to connect deeply with themselves and their babies and their journey of motherhood in a meaningful way. Then creating connection and meaning. So incorporating themes into prenatal yoga classes goes beyond just physical movement. It creates a profound connection between mothers and their bodies as well as their baby. And these themes can serve as touchstones where guiding the mothers to cultivate a personal connection with themselves and their growing baby. And so these themes, if the mothers will engage into them, they can experience a deep sense of relaxation, also deep increased sense of self-worth, empowerment, reduce anxiety, beyond all other benefits. So this connection will elevate prenatal yoga practice for them from a simple exercise routine to a very transformative and holistic experience that will not only nurture their body, but will also nurture their spirit throughout this beautiful journey of pregnancy. Then let's look at progressive sequencing. So the importance of progressive sequencing in prenatal yoga is very essential for ensuring the safety and effectiveness of the mother's practice. So by gradually increasing the intensity of postures and incorporating proper warm-up and cool-down phases, you can provide a balanced and nurturing experience that will support the physical and emotional well-being of the mother. And to align the sequence with themes like self-care and gratitude, you can incorporate specific practices that will promote these concepts. For instance, like dedicating the warm-up phase to gentle self-massage techniques or restorative postures can emphasize the importance of self-care. And during the cool-down phase, guided meditation or journaling exercises can focus on gratitude that can help the mothers to cultivate a sense of appreciation for themselves as well as their pregnancy journey. Then balancing strength and stretch. So a gentle approach during pregnancy and maintaining strength and flexibility is really crucial to supporting the body's changing needs. So gentle yoga postures tailored for pregnancy can help mothers build stability and also ease discomfort. And so incorporating strength building exercises like modified squats or chair pose, etc. can really help mothers to build resilience and also confidence in their body. So pairing these postures with affirmation or intentions related to strength and empowerment can enhance the theme building of inner strength. Similarly, focusing on gentle stretches that targets area of tension or discomfort can reinforce the importance of flexibility while taking care of her own self. Then inclusive and adaptive sequences. So they should cater to all stages. So inclusivity means that they should cater to all stages. So inclusive prenatal yoga sequences for every pregnancy journey is the key. So inclusive and adaptive sequences accommodate the diverse needs of pregnant women, and it also ensures that everyone is fully participating and enjoying the benefits of yoga, regardless of their stage of pregnancy or physical abilities. So by customizing the practice to suit the individual needs of the mother, you can create a supportive and empowering environment for all the mothers present in your class. So to align the sequence with the theme of inclusivity and support, you can offer modification or variations for each pose to accommodate different level of strength and flexibility for the participants present in the class. You can also encourage the mothers to listen to their body and make adjustment as needed to reinforce the message of self-awareness and self-care. Additionally, you can incorporate partner poses that will encourage mutual support and connection that can foster a sense of community and inclusivity in the class. Then partner and group poses. So partner poses in prenatal yoga for moms can really foster a connection and also create support among the participants. So this creates a joyful and uplifting atmosphere where mothers can bond with each other and their babies. And these poses promote emotional well-being and strengthen the sense of community within the class. And to align partner and group postures with themes of connection and support, you can incorporate these practices that encourage communication and trust between the participants. For example, partner poses that requires synchronization of breath or movement can enhance the sense of connection between partner. And partner poses that encourage sharing experiences or expressing gratitude can strengthen bond within the class and also foster supportive community environment. So you can practice partner postures like holding hands and squatting while coordinating the breath, or creating a circle of gratitude among the women and mothers present, and one mother sitting in between the circle of other mothers, receiving the blessings from other mothers as a healing practice. So there are different partner practices that can be explored and incorporated inside a prenatal yoga class. Then is guided relaxation. So nurturing serenity for mothers through guided relaxation and meditation techniques during the prenatal yoga class can really help mothers find calmness and also reduce their stress. And by incorporating breathing exercises and mindfulness practices, you can create a peaceful heaven for mothers, and it will cultivate tranquility and emotional balance. To align the guided relaxation and meditation with the themes of serenity and mindfulness, by doing that, you can offer practices that can encourage the mothers to let go of tension and connect to their inner stillness or inner calmness. For example, guided visualization exercises that transports the mothers to tranquil settings and that can evoke the feeling of serenity or peace. For example, visualizing being in nature or being by the side of ocean. All of this can really help with the peaceful feelings. And breathing techniques that focus on slow, deep breaths can help the mother release the stress and also cultivate a sense of peace and relaxation. And then guided relaxation and meditation can also offer mothers a very tranquil sanctuary in the midst of the whirlpool and whirlwind of pregnancy. So you can use various techniques like embarking on an inner journey of different visualization techniques to promote relaxation and also reduce stress. And this will foster a connection with themselves as well as the baby. You can ask them to visualize holding their baby while walking on the beach or being surrounded by nature, sitting at the side of the river, playing with their baby. So you can include visualization that helps them visualize the happier, better future. And then ocean visualization, just the way I said. So during ocean visualization meditation, you can immerse the mothers into soothing imaginary of ocean waves, and they can envision the rhythmic sound and gentle movement of the waves coming and going, and also then transporting them into a tranquil shoreline. So this mental retreat will offer a reprieve from tension and worry, and will allow the mothers to release stress and find peace in midst of their pregnancy journey and all the challenges that they are facing. Then is loving kindness meditation. So in loving kindness meditation, mothers can practice sending loving thoughts and wishes to herself as well as to the unborn baby and others in their close-knit family, friends, or whoever they wish to send. And this meditation can cultivate self-compassion and interconnectedness, and also foster a sense of warmth and goodwill towards oneself and all beings. And as the mothers will embrace in this practice of loving kindness, they will nourish their heart and deepen their connection with precious life growing within them. Then is breathing space meditation. So the breathing space meditation really invites the mother to focus deep with intentional breaths, creating spaciousness within their minds and bodies. And this meditation infuses calmness into both mom and baby, and it provides moments of respite from the busyness of daily life. As participants will immerse themselves into the rhythm of their breath, they will cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility that will permeate throughout their being. And then we can also create nurture connection meditation. So during the nurture connection meditation, mothers can be guided to imagine themselves in serene natural settings like a lush forest or a tranquil meadow. And this visualization can offer mental escape to a world of serenity where mothers can find solace and connection with the beauty of the natural world. As they will immerse themselves into this tranquil imagery, mothers will experience a profound sense of harmony and strengthening their bond with the baby as well as with themselves. And through guided relaxation and meditations, mother will embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner exploration, finding a sanctuary and solace in midst of joys and challenges of pregnancy. Now let's look at sequencing for birth preparation. So prenatal yoga and childbirth education can play a valuable role in preparing mother for labor and delivery. So through gentle exercises and mindfulness practices, mother can actually gain a lot of confidence and encourage and have a lot of courage to deal with all the challenges that are going to come during the childbirth. And to align the sequence for birth preparation with themes of empowerment and readiness, we can incorporate practices that promote confidence and resilience in the mothers. For example, prenatal yoga sequences that focus on pelvic mobility and relaxation can really help the mothers to prepare physically and emotionally for labor and delivery. And guided visualization or affirmation that affirm their strength and readiness for the childbirth can enhance the feelings of empowerment and confidence. Additionally, providing childbirth education resources and support can further equip the mothers with knowledge and tools they will need to navigate the birthing process with a lot of confidence and ease. Then sequencing for labor readiness. So preparing for labor involves more than just physical readiness. It requires a holistic approach that integrates both physical and emotional preparation. So through carefully curated sequences, your prenatal yoga class designed for labor can aim to empower the mothers with strength, flexibility, and confidence that is needed for the transformative childbirth experience. So maybe you can incorporate warm-up flow that initiates the journey towards labor readiness, and gentle flows beginning with cat-cows and stretches. And these exercises can help awaken the body, increase the blood flow, and prepare the muscles and hip joints for practice ahead. And then is hip opening sequences. So hip opening sequences should focus on poses like prenatal squatting, butterfly stretches, goddess pose, glamorous pose, garland pose, which can specifically target pelvic and hip area. And by opening these areas, mother can increase flexibility and mobility, which is essential for accommodating the baby's descent at the time of labor. And then deep breathing techniques can also be integrated into the sequence to help the mother cultivate a sense of calm and control. And by practicing intentional breath work, mothers can learn to manage discomfort and stay centered during the intensity of labor. Then strength and stability. So postures like Warrior 2 and Modified Plank can build strength and stability in preparation for the physical demand of the labor. And these postures can engage major muscle groups that will promote endurance and resilience during the childbirth. And we can include guided meditation. So emotional grounded can be facilitated through that, and mothers can connect to their inner strength and find a sense of peace in the midst of anxieties and uncertainty about labor through the guided meditation and matching to the same theme. And then cooling down and restorative poses. So the sequence can conclude with cooling down and restorative postures. And these poses can help to release the tension and also promote relaxation and provide deep rest in the end to both body as well as the mind. Then this holistic approach can really weave together physical and emotional readiness and will empower the mother to embrace the miracle of new life with confidence and grace. And by nurturing both body, mind, and spirit, prenatal yoga can guide the mother towards transformative childbirth experience and prepare them for the journey of bringing a new life into the world. So there is a lot of scope with what we can do in terms of designing sequences for mothers. It can be addressed to all kind of different needs of mothers, and you're well equipped to put together a beautiful sequence that has relaxation and building strength and asanas, putting asanas together and breathing together and yoga nidra and guided meditation and visualization. So based on the needs of the need of the hour, you are now well equipped to design your own sequences to best suit the needs of the mothers. I hope this really contributed to you, and you will continue to contribute to many lives through this. With that, thank you and namaste.